Okay, so I am on live here to show you how to make leopard print candy apple bows. Hello. Okay, so you just cut your ribbon, and this ribbon comes from Hobby Lobby. Um, it's the Ribbon Boutique brand. It's 1.5 inches times 3 yards, and the price was $3.99. I believe now everything in Hobby Lobby is pretty much 50% off. I mean, some things. I'm not sure if this was on sale. But anyways, it's only $3.99. Okay, so one spool of ribbon should make you about 6 to 7 bows. So I'm just going to use this to cut out the rest of the ribbon. And I didn't measure this ribbon. What I did was I had to make sure that I could fold my ribbon like that. So as long as I can fold it like that and have some tail at the end, I'm pretty much good. And I also got my gold twist ties here from Hobby Lobby as well. Let's see. I may have a little bit more. Okay, so all you need is your ribbon, your twist ties, and your scissors. Now, you may also need, depending on your scissors, if they're really sharp. I know sometimes I have to use a lighter to burn the ends. But how you make a leopard print candy apple bow with the twist tie is more simple than the other bows that I have made. All you have to do is fold your bow like that, your ribbon like that. So again, you take this and you just fold it like that. So all you're going to do is pinch this to this and then get a twist tie and tie it. And that's pretty much it. Hello, Sassy. Okay, so I take my two and I just pinch the two. And I come in the middle right here of the ribbon to form my bow. Well, I'm not going to do it yet because this is really uneven. So let's do it again. Make sure your tails are even. You want to hold that middle part down so it doesn't move. And take this top part and connect it to this part. And you just pinch. Now that looks much better. You're going to keep this pinched. You straighten out your bow a little bit here. Keep it pinched until you get your tie around. So you're going to use your tie. This is going to be the front part of the bow. So you're going to take your tie, wrap it around, and then you're just going to twist it in the back. So in the back, all you're doing is twisting. You're just twisting it. You bring your bow back. You cut your tails even. You can go across. You can slant up and down. You can cut them however you want to cut them. Okay. So I am going to cut slant up. And then I'm going to cut slant down. I'm going to try my best to make sure both tails are even. So you just take this and cut slant down. This side is a little longer than this side. So I'm going to take my scissors and cut just a little bit more. That should get it. Okay. So that I don't, hold on one second here. So that I don't have any string hanging down or anything uneven, you just burn your tips. Okay. So then you can attach this on your treat stick, candy apple stick, whatever you want to. You can cut this twist tie off and glue this bow on your treat stick or your candy apple stick. And here is what the bow looks like. Let me see if you can get a better view. You make sure you just fluff out your bow. There we go. So you just fluff out your bow. And I'm just going to set that to the side and do some more. So these are really, really simple to do. So I have my ribbon. Nothing special here. I just take it and do it like that, like a little loop here. Okay. I hold this middle part so it doesn't move, because it will move. Make sure your tails are even. Hold that middle part. Bring the top to the middle. And just pinch. Pinch it. That's all you do, is just pinch it. Okay? I get my twist tie. I take it around. And I twist it in the back. I'm going to tighten this a little bit more. Straighten out your bow. You have your twist tie to go around your candy apple stick or your treat stick if you just want to tie it on the treat stick, or you can cut this off in the back and just hot glue the bow onto the treat stick. And usually that's what I do. I usually just cut the back of this off and use a dab of hot glue and attach it on the candy apple stick. So right now I'm just fluffing out my bow, straightening it out. Sometimes you just really have to work with it. Okay, so you see the tails right here needs to be cut. You have the strings and everything right here that needs to be cut. So I'm just going to go up and then I'm going to come down on this side slantways. I'm going to take my lighter and burn the ends so my bow doesn't unravel. And here's that bow. So these bows are really, 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 really easy, or much, I should say much easier to make than the other bows that I have without the twist ties. So anytime you make a bow with a twist tie, it's much more easier to make and create. Okay. I have to make 6 of these, and then I have to make 6 more of another print. But I wanted to come on and show you guys how to make these. So you can just okay. I just take my ribbon and I just fold it. That's pretty much it. I just crisscross and fold it just like that. And then I hold the middle, bring the top and connect it to the middle, pinch it, pinch all of that in the middle. Get your twist tie. And twist it in the back. You turn it back around. And then you can fluff your bow. And if it's uneven, you just pull the middle twist of the twist tie. You just, pull it some to make your bow even, to make the loops even here. So these, again, are much easier to make. So I'm just fluffing out the bow. And then I'm going to cut my tails to make them even. So I'm going to go up slantways, and then I'm going to go down slantways. And then I am going to take my lighter and burn the ends. Okay. And there's a look at this bow. Let me try to hold it here so you can get a better look, a better view. I really do love this print. Okay. I'm going to make 3 more. So all you need is your ribbon. And again, it's from Hobby Lobby. It's this brand. So your ribbon, your scissors, your ties, and then your lighter to burn your ends. So I take my ribbon, just ribbon, and I just put these scissors out the way. Hi, April. And I just take a loop, just make a loop just like that. That's it, just like that. These are going to be my tails of my bow. So I take my index finger and I just hold it down, take the top part, and I pinch everything in the middle together. Okay? I pinch everything in the middle together. I take one of these twist ties and just wrap it around and then twist it in the back. Then I fluff out my bow. I straighten it out. And then I cut my tails to make them even and to match the other bows. So I cut up, slant up, and then I cut slant down. And I burn my tips to prevent any strings or unravel. And there's my bow. Do anyone have any questions? I am going to make 2 more. So I take my ribbon, and again, I didn't even measure the ribbon. When you cut your ribbon, all you want to do is make sure that you have enough ribbon to make a loop. So again, you just take your ribbon and you make a loop and make sure you have enough ribbon for your tails. You take your index finger and hold the middle. You take the top part, connect the two, and then you just pinch everything in the middle. Bring it together and pinch it. Then you take your twist tie. Again, these twist ties also come from Hobby Lobby. I pretty much get everything from Hobby Lobby and Michael's, sometimes Joann's. And I just take my twist tie, bring it around the middle. In the back, I just twist. I just twist that. See, I'm just twisting the twist tie. That's all. I know my hands are fat, and big and block the camera and everything. This is a little uneven, so I take my twist tie and bring it to the middle to make sure the bow is even. Okay, now I'm going to cut my tails to match the other bows. These are short tails, so I just cut up slantways, and then I just cut down slantways, but I want to make sure everything is even. This is a little long on this side. Okay, and I take my lighter and just burn the tip, the ends of the bow, and there's my bow. Okay, I am going to make one more. I have my ribbon. I think I have some extra ribbon. I have two more. So, um, one thing of ribbon will make you at least one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. At first I said 6 to 7, but you may can get 8 out of one spool. It just depends on how short you cut your ribbon. So this is my last one. And I'll go really, really slow just in case someone didn't catch on earlier. Oh, I have another. I'll make 2 more since I have another twist tie right here. So I have my ribbon and I didn't measure how long this is. I just made sure that I was going to have enough ribbon when I made my loop. So you just make your loop like that. You hold the middle. You get the top part of the bow and you attach it to the middle and you just pinch everything, just pinch it together. Okay, then you take your twist tie and you're going to wrap it around. In the back of the bow, you're going to just twist. Let's see, twist. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to try to get my hand out the way. Twist. I'm just twisting it. Okay. So you bring your bow back to the front. You straighten out your bow here as much as you can. Okay. And then you cut your tails. And I'm going to cut my tails to match my other bows, which are short tails. So I'm going to cut going, see, I'm going to cut going up slantways and then cut going down. Then I take my lighter and burn the ends. And here's my bow. A cute little bow. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make one more. I take my ribbon, I make a loop just like that. See these little strings? Those are going to have to get cut or burnt. So I use my index finger to hold the middle. I take my other hand and attach everything together and pinch everything together. I just pinch the middle together. And I take my twist tie and just tie it, wrap it around. And then twist it in the back. Make sure you can see. Twist. Twist it as tight as you can. Have to straighten out my bow a little bit here. And I am going to cut my tail short to match my other bows. So I'm going to cut slant up and cut slant down. Okay. And then this is a little longer. Hold on 1 second. Okay, these are cloth ribbons. So it's going to be a lot of string. And I burn my tips. And that's pretty much it. So I'm done. I thought I would come on and show you how to make these cute little bows. These are really, really simple, much easier to make with the twist ties. If you are having any issues with the other candy apple bows on my tutorials, you can go buy you some ribbon and some twist ties and try this. And I guarantee you, you'll have better luck if you cannot get the other bows right. So I'm just fluffing out this bow, straightening it out. And I'm pretty much done. And if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you don't have any questions, I'll see you soon. I'm doing pop-up videos all the time now, so I will continue to do videos on the weekends, but I will also do random pop-ups during the week as well. So that's my goal, to try to push out as many videos as I can during the week as well. Okay. You guys have a great Sunday. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share my channel. Bye.